In this video, we will talk about the present simple. Estudio en el IES Cervantes. I study at Cervantes Secondary School. So, the way you have to follow to say, to write these kind of sentences is the following one. First of all, you have to say subject, someone, an action, I mean a verb. And if the subject is he, she, or it, you will have to add an extra s to your verb. So, for example, if you say, I play, and if you want to say using he, she, or it, then you have to add an s, and it would be he plays, okay? Now, what about if you want to say no? You have to use these two words, don't and doesn't, and then the verb. For example, I don't live here, or she doesn't live here. And if you want to ask a question, you have to use these two words, do or does. Then you have to say the subject, and after that, the verb. For example, do you live in Madrid, or does he study at Cervantes Secondary School? Now, these questions are yes, no questions, okay? Do you live in Madrid? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Does she study at Cervantes Secondary School? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. But what about if I want to get more information instead of yes or no? Okay. So you will have to use these words. Where, what, how, when, why. For example, where do you study? Where does she live? Okay? Now we're going to talk about the use of the present simple. So we use the present simple for general truths or facts. What's the meaning of that? I mean, birds fly. This is a fact, okay? You don't have a different opinion about that. Birds fly, and that's what it is. Habits and routines, something that you usually do every day, or almost every day. So I wake up at 7 o'clock every day. Permanent situations. For example, I study at Cervantes Secondary School. I live in Madrid. Okay? Now, it is very important to know how to write correctly the S, spelling forms. For example, if you got a verb, and you've got a consonant afterwards, and a Y, that Y turns into a simple I, okay? So, she studies, and this is the way we have to write the extra S for third person singular. We've got a verb, and it ends in, an O. For example, go. If I want to add the extra S, it goes this way. She goes to school every day. Now, if you got a verb, and it ends in CH, watches, S, passes, SH, pushes, or an X, fixes, or a Z, buzzes, okay?